Esports is such a specialized industry, and that the requirements and needs of the space is so advanced. And what we're doing here with Esports Stadium Arlington is we're planting a flag into the ground. We're setting the standard. Where did it all start? It started here with this project that Populous and Engage and the City of Arlington have built.
This project is so exciting because in many ways this is the prototype for the future of esports venues. I'm so excited for my clients, Jonathan with Engage and Neil Liebman and the City of Arlington, because in many ways they're charting the course for the future.
This effort is about reusing of an older convention space that had its better days and needed to find a new life. For Arlington in general, this is also a broader economic development. We realize that this is an emerging industry, not just for competitive players, but for the technology that's being deployed and such as that.
The opportunity to be bringing in young talent there that would want to live here and be around that, but also even to keep a lot of our young talent. And in fact, a lot of our high-tech employers are very excited about this. They're talking about forming their own esports teams and leagues here. It's got everybody talking about the different opportunities.
Populous is one of the greatest companies in the world to work with from an architectural design perspective. The vision that they have allowed us to build upon is insane, right? They completely got the industry and what esports needed, and to be able to have that type of a relationship with a company that understands the community, the needs of the space, the technological desires and advancements that are needed to be existent here, it's been quite amazing actually. They really do live, breathe, and understand esports.
When we were given the opportunity to design this project, it was really a dream come true in many respects, because we saw the potential and we knew that this was just a tremendous opportunity that could be game-changing and really set the path for esports venues of the future. I think that what's awesome is bringing a vision to life. And what's awesome is sitting down at a table 6 months prior to the building opening and listening to your client talk about their goals, talk about their vision, talk about their business, talk about how they want to connect with fans, how they want to build a culture, how they want to use a building like this to really set the framework for the future.
You know, I want the esports industry to understand that, you know, the community is a huge part of what we're doing here and what we're trying to build, right? The foundation for growth and all aspects of it. And it starts with the community. You know, that's the backbone and the root of why we're all here. We divide this space really into multiple sections and categories. We have a team area which focuses on hospitality and environment for the actual players and staff. And we have a production studio which allows us to create shoulder content, B-roll, content that's going to be published on media outlets such as YouTube or Twitch, and we can also live broadcast those directly to the internet from that studio, utilizing state-of-the-art technology, utilizing our post-production room, our dedicated control room, all the way to the caster areas where our casters and analysts can speak and commentate about the games. Then we have the competition showroom itself, which is a modular space allowing us to expand or grow our audience, cater to multiple esports fans that are watching live as the pros play on the stage. Some of the most advanced technologies exist on that stage as well. All the way down to the local community growing aspect of it, which is our gamer gallery, where fans can come in any day of the week and actually play. That's the root and foundation of what makes esports successful, is the communities.
We always had a belief that the gamer gallery was going to be a success because it was so important to our client to be able to bring fans in every single day into the venue and be able to build their culture and be able to make that connection with the general public.
The stage itself is close to 80 feet as well. The immersive sound system is really going to allow the viewer to be engaged with the environment, almost feeling like they're in the game. Theatrical lighting is going to be an experience that's unmatched, right? You're seeing your favorite pros play on stage, and the lighting effects are going to enhance that experience even more.
In some ways, you imagine what it's like to be an esports competitor walking on that stage, and you know you've reached that highest level. Any 10 or 12-year-old kid that walks through the doors here, that's his goal. He wants to be on the big stage.
With the University of Texas at Arlington being the existing esports champion, all of that factors into Arlington being an ideal place to be hosting major esports tournaments for the country and for the world.
seeing people walk in, seeing their faces, how excited they are. Everybody has their phone up and they're recording live videos, or they're on Facebook and taking photos. It's an amazing feeling seeing people really appreciate what we've been able to build here. We kind of heard when we wanted to open this thing, and I thought to myself, there's no way. This timeline it's way too short, but we took it on anyways. We knew we had the right partners to bring it together.
This venue is special because it really is the first of its kind, and it's really setting the groundwork for many different projects to happen in the future. When you look at it from that perspective, in many ways, I think of this in the way that Camden Yards changed baseball. I think this building will have that same sort of transformational effect, and ultimately will open the eyes to many people around the possibilities of what an esports venue that brings people together for a powerful social experience can really be.